So my name is Neil Milner, and I'm the president of 4M Mining Consulting.
My name is Nathan Stubina. I'm a metallurgical engineer, and I'm VP Technologies for Sherritt International.
Hi, I'm Samantha Espley. I am the past president of the Canadian Institute of Mining, Metallurgy and Petroleum, and the vice president of mining transformation at Bestech.
I'm Patti Pegues. I work at Vale. I'm the technical lead in our business development team for base metals.
Hi, my name's Tom Hopkins. I'm the mine manager for Sudbury for KGHM International.
I'm Stephanie Bleker. I'm the mine manager at Totten Mine for Vale. I've been working in mining all my career, really passionate about ensuring that we implement controls that will make sure all our employees go home safely every day, and that we actually look at the future and ensure that we make mining a sustainable business for the future.
I think it will be the gamification and outsourcing of the workforce in terms of remote operation of scoops, not just on the remote stand, not just on surface, not from a control center, but perhaps people bidding on those jobs around the world.
I think these jobs exist, but they're not really a lot of uptake in the mining industry. So for example, drone operators or AI or machine learning, so they're used in other industries, but I think you'll see a big uptake of people getting involved in mining.
So jobs that are going to be required in the mining industry that don't exist today will be those that are technology integrators. So there are a number of specific technologies that will be developed by different service providers, technology providers, OEMs, different groups, different stakeholders, and the trick will be how you integrate them so that you don't have dispersed systems, but how they all talk and connect to each other in a way that's meaningful to the mine operators. And any of the current labor positions that we have in the mining industry will require people that are tech savvy. So they are able to troubleshoot and run their operations, run the equipment, be able to do their job quite independently and use, let's say, augmented reality, different technologies and techniques to connect to experts around the world.
A job that we're starting to see today, but I don't think it's at its full potential, is data analytics. And right now we have data analysts that are playing around with the data that we have, but potentially we don't even know what we could do with that data yet. And I think in the future, we'll have trust in those data analytics, and they'll help us guide our operations every day and help us know where to focus our spending.
I think in the future we're going to see a lot of sort of cross-discipline jobs. One of the big things that's coming up is with the battery electric vehicles, the mechanical people for mobile equipment are going to have a lot more background in electrical. I think that's one of the biggest things we're going to see is people with multi-discipline backgrounds, especially technical people. So to deal with the new equipment and the new processes that we're going to see in the next 5 to 10 years.
I think there will be lots of new jobs created in mining, jobs such as drone operators. We're currently already looking at that. Drones enable us to actually get visuals of areas which we could never see before. And right now, we're actually getting some of our employees to operate drones, and in the future they'll be probably positioned just for that. In terms of operating equipment remotely, currently we're still in the phase of where it would be employees that operate equipment underground at this point in time that may be operating it in between shifts as well. Most definitely see that being a separate role in the future as having a remote equipment operator specifically for that role. And then in terms of supporting the technology that we're implementing, in terms of the maintenance of the system, there'll be new job opportunities being created there. There'll be new job opportunities in terms of innovation. We'd have full departments working on making sure that we take the technology that's out there and we actually link it to and use it for the needs that we have on the mine. So I most definitely see a lot of potential and new jobs being created in the mining industry that's going to draw from probably a very different group of people than what we're drawing from at this point in time.